I mean, some of the challenges in this industry, a lot of the times it is very tied to the price of Bitcoin. Business has always been up and down, right? As a company, we've had to find ways to diversify our revenue streams, and that's one of the reasons why we don't just sell equipment. We do education, we do marketing services. Because we have built up a community, we've been able to offer marketing services to other Bitcoin companies who want to get exposure to the Bitcoin mining industry and community. So yeah, just figuring out how to always have that steady revenue stream is important because of the ups and downs that are always experienced. As price goes up, everybody gets more bullish and they want to get more mining equipment and increase their hash rate. But then when the price goes down, they get scared. It's the whole fear and greed cycle. Just trying to even that out and sometimes stay afloat. And when all the other businesses are going bankrupt, looking for a way to stay afloat. So, what we've always found is there's a time to buy and there's a time to sell equipment, right? Just like it's very similar to there's a time to buy Bitcoin and a time to sell it. If you're not an eternal hodler. What we found is like every 2 years, either somebody's going bankrupt or somebody's making millions of dollars. And you don't always want to buy your mining equipment at the top when the mining equipment and the price of Bitcoin is the highest. And what we found is some people say it's not time in the market, it's not timing the market, it's time in the market. But I like to say sometimes in this industry you just get lucky. If you didn't go bankrupt buying the top last cycle, then maybe you still have some dry powder left this time around where you can scoop up equipment while it's cheap. While everybody's kind of desperate to sell off their old generation miners. That's usually a good time to get in, and it's become very predictable. Every 4 years. So I'm in my third epoch now where we've kind of seen this cycle of how that works. We can kind of look at that and consult with our clients and say, hey, maybe it's not the best time to buy equipment, right? So yeah, just things like that. The volatility in the market is definitely something to be concerned about and something to navigate, and it's a challenge to overcome. Key lessons learned. I'd say how that shaped my business approach. The Web3 and Bitcoin mining industry specifically is, there's definitely some interesting characters, right? A lot of different personalities. A lot of people are very fast moving and they like to make handshake deals and just, move fast and break things. So it's hard sometimes when you don't necessarily know who to trust, right? So it's definitely all about relationships and building relationships quickly, meeting people in person. What I've found is conferences have been very good to help establish and take relationships further in this industry, because a lot of it does take place online, right? We're in Telegram groups, we're in Twitter, we're interacting with each other virtually, and sometimes just as pseudonyms. So being able to go to crypto events or Bitcoin mining events has been very beneficial because you can actually put a name to a face and take your business a little bit further that way.